The biggest reason that 90% of new guitar players quit within the first year of playing is because they aren't seeing the results that they want quickly enough. While it may seem like a good idea to consume as many pieces of instructional content as possible, in doing that, you are actually holding yourself back from improving at the rate that you want to be. Consuming guitar instruction without a measured plan will lead to confusion, frustration, and eventually burnout. The majority of guitar players don't know what steps they need to take in order to become truly skilled at playing the guitar. The sheer volume of instruction from talented instructors out there makes it even harder to figure out what you should be practicing and when. You need a clear, individualized path to follow that will show you the right way for you as a unique individual to improve on the guitar. Without a clear path showing you what to focus on and what to avoid on your guitar journey, you run the risk of finding yourself lost in the sea of free guitar instruction, teacher portals, and online coaching programs with no land in sight. These resources are not individualized to your unique skill level and preferred learning style. They are simply designed to be consumed by as many guitar players as possible. What you need is an individualized path. Following a path that will eliminate the noise and allow you to focus on learning the right skills and techniques one at a time. Adapting this strategy will save you years of time that would otherwise be spent practicing the wrong things and seeing little progress. When you set a combination of short and long-term goals, it becomes much easier to figure out what you need to be focusing on and when. Setting goals doesn't need to feel overwhelming. Start simple. What do you want to be able to do or play next? This could be anything from playing your favorite song at a performance level or learning to play slide guitar in standard tuning. Every guitar player is unique, so every goal will be unique. Now let's think about long term. What do you ultimately want to be able to do on the guitar in the future? Write that long-term goal down and keep it in the back of your mind as you decide what your next short-term goals are. If it feels easier to just focus on setting one short-term goal right now, then that's totally fine. The entire point of this valuable exercise is to eliminate the noise and confusion. Do what works for you as an individual. Once you're clear on what you want to be able to do on the guitar, it's important to assess how good you currently are at the skills needed to accomplish the first short-term goal that you have set. This self-assessment is incredibly important because it encourages you to narrow your focus down to only learning the skills needed to progress to the next milestone. No more stressing about learning everything there is to know on the guitar all at one time. Keeping a narrowed focus will allow you to improve in the areas that really matter and at a much faster rate. Now that you have a focused plan in place that is going to help you rapidly improve on the guitar, it's time to focus on taking each and every skill, technique, and song that you learn past the finish line. If you're only learning songs and skills well enough to sort of play them, you're doing yourself a true disservice. I'm not going to pull your leg. It takes more effort to take a skill or a song way past that finish line. But here's the thing. Once you start seeing results from doing this, putting in the repetitions to generate those results becomes addictive. At the end of the day, there's nothing more motivating than knowing that these skills will be in your playing arsenal for the rest of your life instead of being forgotten in a month. In order to get really good on the guitar, you need goals, a plan, and a commitment to taking each and every skill over the finish line. I promise you, this will change everything.